Last time you saw myself, Matt and Nico, and how can we forget Matt's dad?
I'll have a martini, please.
On a cross-continental road trip starting in the UK, heading all the way across Europe. By this point, everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, so we thought it couldn't get any worse. But we were so wrong, especially for Nico and his Ferrari. So let's pick up where we left off in Switzerland after being arrested, and you're about to see how the world's most unlucky road trip got even worse. And this video has been brought to you by Squarespace.
This is what a V8 supercharger sounds like in an Italian tunnel. You ready? I'm ready. Give us some pop and bangs. That's how we do.
So you can see we're in high spirits, but it didn't take long from here for things to take a slight turn for the worse. As we were pulling into Milan to find our hotel for the night,
Literally second time today.
I got pulled over by the police again.
More problem with the police again. Oh,
I've got no time for it, man.
police again.
Much speed. Speed. Okay, speed. Yes. Any documents?
Yes.
Passport.
For drive the car. How many horsepower?
575.
Yes,
no problem.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
You have a good night.
Big up that police officer.
Guy.
Italian police, yes. Switzerland, no, straight no.
And from here, it just kept getting worse. The concierge called us over after our cars had been cleaned and showed me this on my car. Why is it every single day? Every day.
Are you again?
He was joking. You said that joking earlier.
He's
For
done
God's
it
sake. Wow.
If you leave me your...
Wow.
They did his wheel.
Every single day. That's basically diamond cut. Why is it always me?
Honestly, man, I don't know what's wrong.
What have I done to deserve this?
You have done something wrong in your life, and it's catching up with you.
Yeah. Wow.
That is...
And at the back. After everything that had happened, this was just the last thing I needed. I can't describe how heartbreaking it is to have put all this work into a car just to have someone else damage it. Well, I was ready to say let's start this day and nothing else can go wrong, but it already has.
The chunka, you need a new tyre.
It's four-wheel drive, so he needs to change them in four.
How the hell is that possible?
I don't know. Yes, it's one there and there.
Mate, that is bizarre. Like there's a whole bite.
Your video outroed yesterday, and in that time you've been pulled by the police again, and then also your wheel got attacked.
By a shark. Even though we were laughing and joking about this, I was actually really gutted about it, as you can hear. Oh, I'm well gutted.
How's that happened?
But I think this is where Nico decided to earn himself some bad karma.
Sorry.
I think you went a bit OTT with that, mate. So I think after even more bad news, we need to get out of Milan. Is it? Let me say it this time. What else can go wrong?
I don't want to find out.
No.
Because
at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that tyre that they've damaged then has a blowout and then I'd crash and die off the cliffs on the way into Monaco.
it's a good way to go.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I need to get to Monaco, park up and have a pina colada. That's what I need to do. And even though it was only a 4-hour drive from Milan to Monaco, we had no idea that we wouldn't be making it anywhere near in time for a pina colada that night. It is.
So everything is stuck in that car.
Everything on that car is stock.
So the only thing is I downshifted at the wrong time. That is ridiculously fast, you know. It is really... I didn't expect that.
Do you want to swap?
Not yet.
Looking back at it, I bet Nico wishes that he took that offer.
But I'm so surprised about that Jaguar, you know.
I know, it's surprising, it's good.
It is good. It is really...
Everyone underestimates it, but it's out here giving gaps.
It is not just keeping up. It is
It's
just
setting pace.
It's setting fucking pace.
Anna's asleep. Let's wake her up. Anna's sleeping. She's a deep sleeper. Who else could sleep in a Murcielago? That is stupid. Anyone who owns that sort of car, just just making up for something else, I'd say. Serious question.
Yeah?
What do you do for a living?
I sell watches.
So if, like Nico, you sell watches for a living, for example, and you wanted to build a website to do so, you'd have to do that on Squarespace, because Squarespace is the all-in-one tool for building and running your own website. You can quickly and easily design and run your own website using Squarespace using their easy-to-use templates, with fantastic tools for marketing and e-commerce, SEO and analytics too. It's never been easier to start or elevate your business by selling products online, and Squarespace has got you covered with that. So what are you waiting for? Go and build your dream website today using Squarespace. How easy is it, Matt?
It's really easy. You can literally just go to squarespace.com and say get started now and use code
Slix for 10% off your first website or domain name. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video. Now let's see if we can actually make it to Monaco. Well, we weren't going to make it in a rush because we were instantly stuck in traffic, which is exactly what broke Nico's car.
I think I jinxed it.
What?
Doesn't start. It didn't want to stop. Reverse your car.
Oh, it's already being driven by someone.
Me. Sorry, lads. Right, we need to figure
It's alright, it has to happen to everyone.
So I need to, if you step out, right?
Try just locking it, unlocking it, getting back in.
Yeah.
That's only the first step.
Yeah. But it's still fucking...
Why is every
Look at
car
this, look
breaking?
at this, look at this screen.
This trip is cursed.
Look at this screen.
I'm an ex-car valeter. I don't have to do this. It's not locking either.
No.
Is it just cranking then?
Yeah.
Starter failure, go to dealer.
What's happened? What's happened?
It's basically, it's got a million warning lights on the dash. What else? ACC, PEBS functionality. This, I think it's battery. I think it's battery related. This all screams battery to me. And the reason why I thought this is because I've had batteries die on my cars when I've been working on them in the past, and you get all sorts of warning lights come up which don't seem related to each other at all, which seemed like exactly what was going on with this 812 Superfast.
No.
I've got a jump pack. I don't know if that'll get it going.
No, I genuinely think, because you heard it cranking,
Yeah.
that it's the start motor.
Have you got any donuts? This is like the worst place you could ever break down.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it won't even lock.
No, so I genuinely think, I've had something like that.
I do think it's battery, but
Yeah?
it's strange how the battery would be not charged after all that driving. I've had similar stuff on this and on other cars, and it has all those warning lights come on, but it's always tends to be battery.
Let's figure it out.
It's a lovely spot, mate.
Yeah.
The scenery couldn't get any better. These golf clubs in the back.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. A lot of redlining? I wouldn't say there's a lot of redlining, it was a bit. This trip has been eventful, to say the least. How far down are you going with this?
Yeah, where are you going to go? Are you going to put it down in the tunnel down there? Well, safety.
You know when I said earlier in this video, what else can go wrong? This is about as bad as it can get, I think. Oh, that's so nice, yes. AMG.
Yes.
Rev it.
Yes.
Rev it.
Yes.
Rev it.
You should have bought an Audi. He's got some swag with a mountain bike on that. Who'd have written this? No one would have thunk this would have happened. No one would have thunk it. If you'd have said to me about a week ago that I'd have been in this situation, being arrested with you, being broken down at the side of the motorway on a beautiful bridge in Italy, you're the last person I would have thought.
Brothers for life now.
There's no one else I'd rather have done it with.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So
after being abandoned by Matt, we were stuck at the side of the motorway in the fast lane with no way of getting the Ferrari moving. But I was sure that getting a jump pack on this car would get it started, because all of these issues really did seem like a battery problem to me. And I'm sure some of you will disagree, but we're about to find out. Should we try putting the jump pack on it?
Nico's on the phone to Ferrari. He's already given up. Right? Look, he's already given up and he's on the phone to Ferrari.
I'm on the positive.
Come on, Chris, this is your moment. All this time of you working on cars,
Am I a good mechanic?
it has led to this moment of you jump starting this Ferrari.
Did you get off the phone to them? I am the warranty. When I say go, press start, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get out of here, yes!
I have managed to get it started, but we've still got loads of problems.
Yeah.
It's very strange, mate, I can't lie. But at least it started.
Yeah. Temperature's now alright, it's 90 degrees.
Got his battery voltage looks good. Okay, try putting it in gear now.
Yes!
Yeah, it's in gear, it's in gear, it's in gear. Yes!
Yes.
Should we get that code? Yeah, let's go save the triangle and let's get out of it. Hopefully that stays working, because if it doesn't, we're gonna need to stop for more things. So there's only so much battery that thing has got. So I don't know how many times we can start it. Nice one, brother! But it didn't make it very far. We only got 500 metres down the road and then managed to just pull into the service station. I genuinely think it just needs a new battery.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Oh, look at the dog.
We understand a breakdown can be a stressful situation.
Damn right it can.
Mr. Speaking, can I confirm if your vehicle is in a safe location, please?
Yes, it's in a safe location. I am somewhere in Italy and I have a 3-month-old Ferrari A12 GTS.
So you're in Italy?
Yeah. Yes, ironic. And it won't like, it is ridiculous. It's not just the roof won't close either, but the boot doesn't open, the car doesn't start, it doesn't lock, it won't go in gear. My life is over. I'm done.
I think he's lost it.
Right.
This could be it. This could be it. Woo! Let's go! Woo!
Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen! This is life as a YouTuber.
Hello! Let me help you.
What's your name, sir?
Luca.
Luca. Lovely to meet you, Luca.
Great to meet you.
Hey!
We left that.
Allora, battery?
Battery on the right.
Ok.
Here.
Prova.
Here, show you.
Vai, start.
You know when you've already done all this stuff and then you have to go through the same motions again and then try and translate that to Italian? It's not the most fun. Have you got any words from that you want someone to translate?
Scusi, io voglio Ferrari kaput.
What he said.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just got it started the same as we did, but he's just about to find out that there is a whole load more problems than just a dead battery. We still got the engine management light off, but there was a device plugged in because of the exhaust into the OBD port, which is here, which we've unplugged, so that's probably that. The traction control is probably just because it needs driving, like, it seems to be showing the gears, but I kind of want to test it before, I want to test it before this guy goes, because we could still be stranded. This is going to look really stupid on our part if this has worked, because all he's done is exactly the same as what we've done. This is sod's law.
Functions that seem to work.
Yeah, it seems to be. So we've got a lot less lights on the dash. The parking brake's working. We've got an engine management light, which is probably from the OBD plug-in. Well, let me drive it. Let me drive it. Let's see if it resets. This sounds so good. It's silly. So we've still got the traction control. We've still got the engine management light. I need me one of these. Warning light or not, I still need it. Oh, wait. It's come back, it's come back.
What?
Look.
Look.
It's all come back.
Oh, fuck.
Alternatore. Stand by 5 minutes.
Now, I don't speak Italian, but I'd imagine what he's saying is he thinks it's the alternator, but surely that would mean the car would just cut out. So the more you drive it, the more it fixes itself. Good Ferrari.
So when you stop there...
When I stop, the battery voltage drops, and then look, as it's going down, the warning lights start coming back.
So you're saying just start fucking driving?
As you're driving it, it's fixing itself, but it's not going to last long.
So...
Well, I think we can drive it and keep the voltage up,
yeah,
and it'll be okay, but as that will keep coming down.
So what are we doing in Monte Carlo then?
You need to get someone at Ferrari to be able to drop it off there tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how this night's turned this way. Can you tell me where I'm going? I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck. Monte Carlo.
Thank you. Oh, what a sound. Oh no, it's gone off again now. We're showing the gear again.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're just going to have to limp it, my brother.
Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring her to Ferrari in Monaco, regardless what happens.
So we were trying to limp the car 2 hours down the road into Monaco, where we had our hotels booked and where there is multiple Ferrari dealers and workshops. But we were really on the edge as to whether we would make it or not. Right, back in the F-Type. Let's get into Monaco. We made it. We have made it. How bad is it? Bad. Really bad. Do you know what it is? Your curse now. My curse is rubbed up on you.
You see, the thing is, I can't put in a car park.
No, it's got to stay here.
Yeah.
Back it up, back it up. And after arriving in Monaco and promising Nico that I would be up in the early hours of the morning to help him deal with his Ferrari problem, I overslept and he was already at the Ferrari dealer by the time I'd woke up. So we went exploring Monaco and caught up with him a little bit later on in the day. So I've missed so much of today, but you need to fill me in on what's happened and how it's ended up for you.
It ended up quite bad. Ferrari ditched me as a client. They really done me. They are not going to support me. They don't want to support me.
Now what I want to know is, what is your courtesy car? Not from Ferrari, but...
My good friend Constantine, who just showed up, felt so bad for me, and I didn't ask for this, right? I just got a phone call in the room, and there's a car there for you. I'm like, what the f are you talking about? A car's in Ferrari. It's like, no, there's a car for you, Brabus. And I'm like, what? He gave up his own car to drive in that miserable 911. They gave me his Brabus Smart. How fantastic.
That is a sensational trade.
Listen, that is...
I mean, it's very kind he's done that for you, but
yeah.
I know it's not the Ferrari you wanted to be driving, but it's good that you got a car sorted. But
He let you down because he was hungover. That's a poor excuse.
Yeah, poor excuse.
You still got to turn up for work, innit?
you didn't turn up for work, you were in bed.
I never said I was going. I never make false promises.
Hey Matt, did Matt go to work today? Yeah, in bed. Look, I tried my best. I was there. I did try and come and support you, but you were all over the place.
And I don't think there's anything else that can go wrong anymore.
No, nothing.
No.
Definitely not. Anything else that can go wrong, Matt?
We have literally got, I think, 3-minute drive. Anything can happen.
But the bad news just kept on coming. So I said, what else could go wrong this morning?
Tell me.
You never guess what? I got a speeding ticket from Switzerland.
How?
The rental car.
Oh, with a rental car. But that's only a speeding ticket, mate.
Yeah, that could be worse. I could have a broken Ferrari.
Exactly.
I miss you, mate. I hope you get your car sorted.
Me too. No, we will. Otherwise, otherwise we have good memories and scrapped off Ferrari. Who cares?
I want to hear that V12 screaming through Leicestershire next time.
Listen, that's it.
We'll see you in a bit, mate. Nico! How are you, mate?
I'm alright.
Good.
I'm alright, how are you?
Fantastic. Are you back home? It looks like you are.
I'm back home. It is 7:45 on Friday night and I'm lying in bed.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, crying about my Ferrari.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. What's happened with it? What do you know? Is it fixed yet, or?
Every single wire is now being checked. Yeah, I miss it, I miss the car.
So who's got the car then? Is it Ferrari or?
So Novitec has picked up the car in the end, which is great.
Yes,
right?
That's good.
Because Ferrari just told me that I could basically climb a tree.
Has there been any kind of makeup between you and your Ferrari dealer, or are they still like cutting ties?
My Ferrari dealer has done everything they could, right? From the start, they've done everything they could. They've gone above and beyond. Keep in mind, whenever I put the exhaust on there, I knew that there were consequences. I put a different exhaust on, mate. Wise up. Do I wish they were more lenient? Of course I would. Of course. The car's 3 months old and it shouldn't be doing that. Do you expect that after 3 months your car does this?
Hell no.
Hell no. Do I blame my dealer? Absolutely not. These guys went above and beyond. Like, it left me absolutely bollocks,
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, isn't it?
It was absolutely heartbreaking.
How did you get home from Monaco then? Did you drive or did you fly?
It was a bit of a tricky one because my mother was, with an emergency, ended up in hospital.
Maybe we should just stop saying what else could go wrong.
Exactly.
I feel like it can get way worse than what it was. 100%.
But You know what? I forgot about the car for a good few days.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
But you realise the cars doesn't matter. It was weird because we had so much fun and it was so, like, it was incredible, and then it's like, bam.
So do you know how much it's going to cost to fix your car yet, or?
You know what? I haven't asked. Because to be honest, I've incurred a lot of costs because of that. But it is what it is. I don't know how much it's going to cost.
So, do you think you're going to footing the bill, or someone else, do you think?
I like to think I get a wee bit of support here, and I've been out of pocket for over 10k already.
It'll be interesting to see, won't it, if if once the issue's found and fixed, whether Ferrari do hold their hands up, if it is a fault of what their car that wasn't affected by you.
I'll tell you this, right? I'll tell you this. Ferrari has offered to reinstate the warranty, but I need to bring it back to stock. That is nice.
Yeah, that's not too bad, is it?
Appreciate that.
Yeah. The final question for you. It's a big one. Would you ever buy a Ferrari again?
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
As long as Ferrari keeps making that beautiful V12, like, I just like, Ferrari is more classy for me. I believe that is the case, right?
Until you straight pipe them.
Yeah, true. It still looks classy, you know.
Well, I'll leave you crack on. I hope you get your car fixed. I want to know what happens with it being fixed. I want to be involved with it.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna pick it up together.
We'll have a little romantic road trip. Yeah, man. Well, I look forward to it.
Alright, me too, mate. Me too.
So we have finally now made it to Calais, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions on this trip, with downs, some ups, some downs, and some more ups. But we have finally made it out of France just about. So what else could go wrong from here? Now, I'm well impressed, not only with the Clio but also with the Jag. It's been, well, keeping up with the supercars, keeping pace with them and setting pace with them as well for a fraction of the cost. This probably costs less than a quarter of Matt's car and less than a tenth of Nico's car, and it was with them all along the way. But unfortunately now I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this car. I've got too much money tied up in it to be able to keep this in the garage and keep it as a long-termer. So I'm gonna have to put it up for sale. So if you do want to see how much that's going up for, go to my Instagram page, which is gonna be just here and in the description if you're interested in buying this car. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the Jaguar F-Type SVR project. And if you have, don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time.